We'll see if we can talk through the wind. So, before the battery went out on, what were we, 2 videos ago or something? I was talking about the relieved corner pieces. They're right here on the deck. They were originally holding those 4x4 pillars, which was the guardrail. Really pretty setup. Anyway, so we split them and looking for ways to reuse, as much wood as possible. Finally got this one unscrewed. These screws are rusted in here. Try to get that. So anyway, here's our big fitment challenge. We're gonna see if we can get all of. We can see if we can get these relieved corners to fit in our corner of the house. Like I said, this wood looks a lot better after you flip it over. There's actually some color to it. So we'll come around here, try and step down and in. It's always a good time. Okay. Okay, this one. So we're gonna try and line up in that relief section there. Does this one line up? Hey, it does, just about perfectly. So I'm gonna 1 inch relief either way. That's going to be absolutely just cherry. So, alright, we'll see. Now that I got the hole plugged, there's not as much dust kicking through. You actually still have a lot of airflow, which will be good for drying meats and whatever we do out here. So, seems to keep the dust down a lot, and we won't have a lot of dirt blowing on whatever's out here dehydrating, and at the same time still getting the airflow. So, fashion. Sorry, you're going to see my glove for a minute. You've always got one screw that'll just mess it up for everything and everyone. And we were working on that one screw forever. Finally, I just grabbed the hammer, pry it on one side of the board, yanking with the other, and boy, we got it out. Now we're going to try and see if we can get a screwdriver from the other end and see if we can get that nice little spike off so it doesn't go into somebody's foot.